Hey Scorpio, how are you doing? This reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Scorpios? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What you are focused on is the Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is the Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay. Scorpio, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is about empowering oneself. This is also inspiration, news, communication, or doing something creatively. That could be a creative art, a creative talent, or there is some good news regarding resources and finances. The good that you give out will come back to you. This could also be charity, so very generous offering. And this could be some kind of exciting news. Opportunity, creativity, and action. And what's coming towards you is this Queen of Pentacles. Now, Queen of Pentacles is quite solid. This could also be a business partner or a supportive parent. So this could be like a supportive parent, or this could be your actual partner. So this doesn't have to be a business partner. Maybe this is your love partner. And it says graciousness, practical, and capable. What is this Ace of Wands? Ace of Wands can also be, yes, passion and desire, but it also could be attraction. Queen of Pentacles gets things done. Really hardworking, very goal-driven. Looking good, smelling good, feeling good. And the Nine of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Nine of Swords is about thinking and overthinking and stressing about a person, place, or a situation. But that can also be a situation where the Nine of Swords is analysis paralysis, or thinking worst case scenario when worst case scenario doesn't happen. It almost feels like there is some kind of like news, communication, or a creative talent, a creative art that you want to do, and you're worried about it. It's almost like worried about putting something out there, worried about saying something wrong, or somebody is watching you. What is this Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles. This could also be something about fertility. And the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, that's a beautiful, nice, balanced energy. It's interesting of how like you have the air and fire together, and then the earth and water, which is more balanced. And Queen of Cups is kind, caring, devoted, hardworking, loyal. That can also be something about self-care, self-acceptance. A need for TLC here. So there might be something about like needing to get more rest, needing to get more sleep. Because that Nine of Swords says unfounded fear, experiencing or expecting the worst case scenario, thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to situations, sleepless nights, and refocus your thoughts. Yeah, not all the thoughts that you think are real. And Queen of Cups also is a very gentle and nurturing oneself, but also very kind. I'm getting something soft. So this could be like a business partner. This could also be, you know, your committed partner, work colleague, or an actual mother. It doesn't have to be your biological one. And it says loving, compassionate, psychic, self-sacrificing, deep psychic insight, caring for others, but forgetting to take care of yourself. Trust your intuition, a deep love of family and friends, follow your heart. So Queen of Cups also gets a bad rep for people pleaser mentality. It means making or helping everyone around you, and then forgetting at the end of the day that you've ran yourself too thin. So this is the deposits, right? Six of Pentacles is giving to a situation, and are you getting anything in returns? But this can also be something about like the deposits into yourself, about giving back to yourself. The good that you give out comes back to you. What is this? Six of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. That's such beautiful energy. Six of Wands is about status. I'm also getting something about your increase in finances, or you have somebody around you who is very supportive. And the Six of Wands is victory, wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotions, awards, or scholarship. This can also be a raise, a promotion, or getting more money in your bank. I'm getting something about you can bank on me, or you can bank on it. Status. In your blocked and challenged position is this Page of Cups. Now, when I get the Page of Cups in the upright, this is somebody who is shy, maybe a little bit gullible, naive. Could also be just somebody who is very playful and a secret admirer or secret desire. This could be an energy of somebody who should apologize but doesn't. Can be in the upright is somebody who's apologizing, a gift or a surprise. But in the blocked and challenged position, my Page of Cups is a love bomber, or somebody who is a very immature man, child, woman, child. This person is emotionally stunted in their growth, and or they also feel like they're owed an apology, or they're not sorry for what they've done. So because they can't see it, they're too immature. This can also be somebody getting bad news. Maybe this is like you needing to deliver this, right? Maybe that Nine of Swords is like, I've got good news. I'm maybe moving into a new work career. I have this promotion. Stressing, how am I going to talk to my boss? So what is this Page of Cups? Because the Page of Cups on here says sensitivity, open-hearted, and intuitive. Somebody didn't trust their intuition or missed out on an invitation, because usually Page of Cups is like you snooze, you lose. So that Nine of Swords, don't hit the snooze button, but at the same time, it's like don't run yourself too ragged. And the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Could be a Pisces in the blocked and challenged position. In the upright, the Knight of Cups is somebody who's very charming, good looking, wants to take you on a date. And as you can see, this is kind of like pure intentions, what floats their boat. But at the same sense, this could also be somebody who was very persuasive, very convincing. This person was very convincing. And it says romantic, flirtatious, and introspection, fickle in love, falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in relationship, situations or topics that make the heart flutter, a love for art or poetry. But I'm also getting this here. It's like, you don't want this cup. So something about this person was convincing, but they couldn't persuade you. A pitch or a proposal. So shooting down a proposal brings you in something more mature. That can also be somebody who is very indulgent. So this person overspends, overeats, overconsumes. This is my love bomber card. Heavy love bomber. And your outcome is the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is, making new plans. Keys open new doors. So this could be like a key investment. And then it says planned partnership and progress. The world is your oyster. Yeah, Ace of Wands can also be somebody up at night, thinks about you a lot at night, just thinking about the wand here, Scorpio. And you're like, yeah, that's really not what I'm investing in here. It's like, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, it's balance. Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, it's balance. Nine of Swords, somebody who is frustrating, thinking a lot, thinking, nightmare, stressing, and then you picking a new path. Yeah, partner. And the Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the Four of Wands and the Two of Wands together also is the Six of Wands. But this Four of Wands is so much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life. Well, because it's balanced, because it's reciprocated, right? And this Four of Wands is also heading towards freedom or just more stability. Maybe you're moving into a new home. Keys open new doors. Can also be going to some kind of celebration. Going to some kind of celebration. Somebody also could be coming to your home as well. What is this Ace of Wands and this Nine of Swords? Maybe you get an invitation and you have a lot on your plate and you just need to sleep on the news or communication because there's plans moving forth here. So sleep on this communication, because if you're being invited to go somewhere, you might have an actual good time here. Four of Wands is also doing things around your home. So like cleaning up your home, your plans in motion, plans in progress. And the Nine of Cups. Worry and happiness cannot live in the same room. So that Nine of Swords, you need to knock it off. That's all you need to tell yourself. Knock it off. And every time you find your mind wandering in worry, this Ace of Wands is stunning. Okay, so look at this. Ace of Wands, creativity, passion, news, excitement in the air. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is like wishes granted, wish fulfillment. This can also be something about you creating your own emotional happiness despite what other people want for you, because that Nine of Swords is like sleepless nights, refocusing your thoughts, and also allowing your worry to grow out of proportion. So there's something about like, oh, I just wish I could take that bold, brave action. Well, you can. Don't let those thoughts paralyze you. And it says, wishes come true, your dreams becoming reality, a magical time of life, good fortune, faith in the universe that all is well. And that's what you need to say. Every time that you find that, let's just say you're starting a YouTube channel, because it's freaking scary. It's so scary. And you're like, okay, yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm fired up. I know what I'm going to say. I'm excited. And then you're like, yeah, but what if I can't do it? What if I get stage fright? What if dreams will come true if you just take that action? What if? But you can also be dealing with somebody who is only about the wand. And this person drinks a lot at night, thinks about you a lot at night, and maybe they're only investing in you to give you the wand. Wink, wink. Okay? And the Page of Pentacles. So between the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups is the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is a new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility, but it also speaks of study, research, digging up the dirt, and using your intuition, and also be very grounded at the same time. And it says scholarly, cheerful, dependable, and mischievous. Time to get to work. An excellent opportunity presents itself. Happy news about your career promotion or scholarship. A new area of study. So this could be investing here. It's worth the investment. So don't overthink it. Don't overstress it. And the Page of Pentacles grows into the King of Pentacles. I'm also getting something about this Page of Pentacles. If you're longing and desiring for more in life, that is your soul calling you. Page of Pentacles can also be something about doing something new to get a different result. So let's just say I used to read cards on the table, right? Well, I had to rip off the Band-Aid and stop being so afraid and, you know, be in front of camera. Be front and center. And you're not going to know everything, because Page of Pentacles could also be an apprentice or a child. So something new. This could also be a new person. This person is very supportive. It could be a friend or a family member as well, or just somebody who's very supportive of you. And in your focus is the Six of Cups. So you have the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Six of Wands. 666. And that's a good number. You can look it up. And it says children or childhood revisiting old plans or old dreams or plans. So old plans that you had in the back of your mind and now you want to take that bold, brave action. You can do so now. I feel like you have more confidence in yourself, or there's something about growth, the emotional intelligence inside of you. Moving away from anybody who's wishy-washy or too immature to stick around, or just like trying to like love bomb you or anything like that. You're not really interested. And then it says, embrace your inner child, the return of a romance from your past, romanticizing how things used to be. So overcoming that, hitting your milestone or midpoint and setting yourself free with that Six of Wands. So somebody also, you could have been over romanticizing a situation that you thought was way better than it actually was. It almost feels like two different people here. But somebody's wishing or hoping or worried, okay? Worried that you're moving on. Okay, so what is this Page of Cups? And the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's interesting because I think you got the Ace of Swords in your last reading. A lot of people got the Ace of Swords in the blocked and challenged position, which is fogged in, can't see, not being honest. This is also somebody who is in a place of wanting to score a victory, breaking free or breaking through the ice. But then now they're not even talking, right? This person's not talking. They lack direction. This person lacks direction in their life. Because it says brilliant ideas that may need refinement. Yeah. And then it says overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely. Remain objective. Yeah. So this person has a hard time communicating because they're emotionally stunted, or they're a love bomber. So they only know how to love bomb. Yeah. Somebody thought they could like score a victory here, but it's you that's scoring it. Okay, so Two of Wands. Yeah, this person is fogged in. Because Ace of Swords is always like truth, clarity, seeing something crystal clearly, breaking free, breaking the ice. But somebody's too worried. Like they're trying to like figure out how to talk to you, say to you, and you're like, I'm already on the move. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, and the Four of Swords. Wow. So many cards of like 4, 4, 6, 6, 6. So synchronistic numbers. Something's syncing up. Something flows easy, especially with like this partnership, like Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and then the Page of Pentacles. It's like developing something new, and then it meshes well. And then somebody in your past is like wishing and hoping that they could just smooth things over, possibly just apologize. An apology without a behavior change is manipulation. And it's like, I see through you. As a Scorpio, you're going to see through them. Oh, I saw you coming. And then, yeah, you're just going to enjoy your partnership. This could be just, you know, you and your cousin, or two peas in a pod. Six of Cups is just a fun connection, like going out, having a good time, and being in good company, in their company. And then it's very successful of whatever this is as well. And then this is just you, private connection, private party. Insights that come from meditation, the need to rest or take a vacation. Allow yourself more time before making a decision. Mental exhaustion, get more sleep. So something about like exhaustion here, Scorpio, you need to get off your phone and go to sleep, go to bed, because you don't want to be all foggy. And especially with the, you know, that Nine of Swords. Starting fresh. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in your life. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in your life. A magical time of life. Dwelling in truth. This is all you're doing, dwelling in the truth. I stand in the light of truth. I already know the truth. I already know the truth. Oh, sorry I didn't get back to you. It's been 8 months. Why don't you just pick up the phone and call me? You're on your phone all damn day. Rising above. I see only beauty and grace. Rising above. This is also a rise to the occasion, or you're around somebody, and it might be a friend, it might be like a cousin, you know, somebody close to you. This person is playful. So it's gonna be like going out and playing, and then it's like a private party. It's only like, you know, like I'm having somebody come to my house, and she's younger than me, and well, I should just say it's one of my cousins, and she's like, you know what? I always have looked up to you, and I'm looking forward to our sleepover. And we're gonna do girl things, girly things, sleepover things, you know. Watch movies, Netflix, and chill, getting cute jammies, you know. Dog far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. Yeah, this is your dog. This person's loyal too. Handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. This is not stranger danger. This is not stranger danger, because there's a new contract right there. Lion, time to act. Fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Scissor, disappointment in some affair. Well, you know what I love to say. If I cut you out of my life, chances are you handed me the scissors in the first place. This person doesn't even know that they're getting cut out or cut off. Something about getting cut off, get cut out. You're not invited. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Also, unicorns are so magical, right? Bear, danger, especially in money matters. Well, somebody here also, yeah, because it says disappointment in some affair. And then it says danger, especially in money matters. But again, this person could be like overspending, over drinking, over consuming, overindulging, and has their head in the clouds. Like they're not being honest with themselves. That's what's in the blocked and challenged position. Also, you have a bear and a lion. I'm getting lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. So, but then you also have meeting with a stranger could be important, and it's time to take action. This is a lion, but the bear. Lions and tigers and lions, not tigers. Lions, dogs, and bears. Yeah. Somebody here has been like slumbering or bear. I'm getting like hibernating, hiding out, fantasizing of an apology or something. But it's like, yeah, no, this is disappointing. And plus, they're not speaking truth, right? Yeah. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you, Scorpio. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website, and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.